This is your average Joe, and he is flat out broke. And today he's gonna see if he can try and go from $0 all the way to become a millionaire in GTA 5 online, legally. This means any money that I make has to be legal, so I can't start any crime businesses or join any heists. So, let's see how hard this is gonna be. Alright, so I spawned at Los Santos Airport and I need to find an efficient way to get some money. So I think the best way to do it is to go to the casino. Now, the problem with that is the casino is on the other side of the city. So this is going to take a while to get there. I don't have any cash to buy a taxi, so it looks like I'm just going to have to run. So in order for me to actually spin this wheel here, I have to pay $500 for a casino membership. Now, the good thing about this is if I go to the cashier services, I get a visitor bonus for 1,000 chips, which I can trade in to $1,000, spend that 500 on the membership, which also gives me an extra 5,000 chips as well. So technically, I now have $5,500 just by being in the casino. But it's now time to actually spin the wheel, so let's see what we get from this. Hopefully I can get a car and then sell it, or I could use the car. Discount RP. Come on, cash. There we go. Or maybe not.
Just one more minute.
Okay, I would have been happy with the $30,000. We got an extra more chips. So there we go, we got $20,500. So not bad for starting the game out. So now that we got a little bit of cash, I think it's time to actually get a job. And there's nothing better than doing some taxi work. Now, if you don't know what this is, it's basically you drive a taxi around the city, just picking up people and dropping them off, and you get paid for how fast you can do it. Now, that's the issue with that, is you have to do it at a speed time. But because I said I have to earn money legally, I'm gonna follow the road rules, which is also gonna decrease my pay. So not a great method, but we're gonna try it. Okay, so my tip right now is $1,000, but usually this takes like 2 minutes to complete. Oh, my tips dropped down just because of how slow I'm going. I'm losing money because the light's not, okay, there we go. What was I meant to do? The lights weren't turning green. I was losing money. Oh, okay, well I got 1,000 from that. I thought I was only gonna get 800. Nice, okay, easy. Pick up another customer. Oh, so it's just back to back. Okay. I wish she got on the other side because the door I have is kind of broken. Yeah, my door is broken. Am I gonna get charged for this? And park just right here. Oh, nice. Total earned $2,000. Oh, that's from the other one. So that was 1,500. Another employee. Okay. I think I have to do 10 of these. I hate how they're not shutting the doors correctly. These people have no regard for doors. I find it so weird that you're punished for driving slowly. Would it make sense you would be punished if you just like crash into things all the time? That would make more sense.
Is there a reason you stopped?
What was that? Maybe because the lights are red. I was just kind of just chilling in my car, just waiting for the lights to turn green. And I get complaint about why I'm not moving. So far, we're on a total of $4,507.
I got a job going right now.
Got to do more tasks. Already 4 done. I think another 6 to go. Okay, that was not my fault. Someone just turned into my car. Am I gonna get fined for that? I feel like I need to have a claim because my side is broken. So I don't know what that's on about. All right, here we go. Last one. Park it here. Perfect. All right, so after our 10 trips, we made a total of $14,337, which makes our full income $34,837. So I think now it's time to make my first purchase, and I'll explain why in a minute. But first, I'm gonna buy a garage and a car. Now, the cheapest one I could find was $25,000. All right, that's fine. We still nearly have 10 grand left. Now, on Southern San Andreas Super Autos, you can buy free vehicles, but I don't know if these stunt cars are legal in California. So for a more realistic approach, I'm gonna go for the Dinka Ballista Combat. Now, the reason I needed to buy a car was because there's figurines across the whole map, and each statue gives you at least $1,000. So I'm just gonna go along the coast and see how many I can collect. Okay, so that's 2. Next one's on a lifeguard here. Grab this. Already $3,000, a lot quicker than driving people around. Okay, there we go, another one done. Oh, here we go. Now we already got 5,000. There's 100 of them. So technically I could get $100,000 from just doing this. I think the plan is I'm just going to go for the ones that are in the city. And then if it's not too time consuming, I'll just do the rest after that. All right, so the 47th one was the last one in the city. This currently took me nearly 2 hours to do. I'm not even halfway done. You know what? I'm just going to collect all the rest. I have nothing better to do. All right, here we go. I've collected 97 out of 100 figurines, and it's taken like 4 hours to do it. I couldn't get the last 3 because you could only collect the last 2 if you completed all 98. And I couldn't get the 98th one because it's in the prison, and the only way to get into the tower is to walk in there illegally. So before we're on $9,837. If we add the 97 trophies collected, we should be on $106,837. But I did die a couple of times doing this, so we're actually back down to $105,510. But before the day ends, I'm gonna do one more thing, and that is to collect the daily treasure chest. Now, if you don't know, across the map, there's random locations of treasure chests. So today's one is behind the airport. So if I pick this up, yeah, there we go, plus 25K. So just by playing GTA Online in just one day, I've gained $130,000. Now let's see if I can actually gain more tomorrow. It is now day 2 and I'm back at the airport again. Now, the reason why is because I'm going to do some flight school. And according to Google, there's only 10 lessons. And if I get gold on every single one, I get a combined maximum total of $232,000. So this is way more time efficient and better than both taxi work and finding collectibles. So our first task is to do a loop around the bridge in our jet. Now, I wish they told me this before jumping into it, but they don't teach you how to fly a jet. So I tried to do it on PC. I died multiple times because I had no idea what I was doing. So I just had to switch to a controller, and hopefully this is gonna be a lot easier. So we do our first loop here. Yeah, this is a lot easier. All I need to do is just hold my left stick up. And then all I need to do now is just try to complete the other loop in less than 58 seconds to get gold. I just gotta hit the markers though. Okay, now loop. Oh, it's close to the bridge. Oh, I'm gonna hit that pole, aren't I? Oh, of course. Okay, we're fine. We're still okay. Just, we're kind of on fire, but that's fine. There we go, we passed. So do I get gold for that? Oh, there we go. Nice. 57 seconds. So how much money do I get for that one? All right, $11,000, not too bad. That's actually quite good. All right, so this one, it looks like my engine has failed and I have to try and land the plane on the runway.
You need to make sure you got enough speed to take you to the end of the runway.
Wait, we're gonna land it at the end? I don't think I'm gonna make it inside. Hey, there we go. I landed it. Just, it's nowhere near the target though. Okay, well, we passed it anyway, but I'm gonna have to do it again, aren't I? Yeah, bronze. Okay, only $2,000, so that's fine. Let's just try that again. Am I gonna make it or am I gonna overshoot it? This is actually perfect. Is this a gold medal?
I wouldn't call that a landing. You could have got closer to the target.
Really? That's definitely a gold. A bronze. How close do I need to be? This got 500, but it's damn, like, do I need to be exactly on the marker? 10 meters. I have to be like exactly on it. Here we go, this is it. This is perfect. Oh, just. I'm like 30 meters off. Are you serious? I think that's the best I can do. I passed it, but I don't think I'm gonna even get silver. Yeah, bronze. I think I just need to skip to the next one because I'm gonna be spending like all day just trying to get gold in every single one. So we'll do the next one, which is jump out of a military plane and then parachute on your way down. Okay, let's try this. It's weird because I have a parachute on my back, but I'm trying to catch this one that's falling down. It makes no sense. Now, my goal is to land it exactly on the mark. It's a lot easier to land this than a plane. I will say that. Oh. Perfect. Is that a gold?
Silver star.
Silver? What? How is that not a gold? And only $5,000. Now, what would make that a gold? 2 meters, so exactly right on the mark. Okay, I'm gonna try it one more time just to see. Okay, let's try this again. Last attempt. This is perfect. This is good. Oh, that was exactly what we wanted. That was great. Like, that was exactly on the mark. Okay, there we go. Finally, gold. 0.22 meters. It didn't really give me a lot of money anyway. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like there's any point just trying to get gold on every single one. So we're just gonna go through them all and just see what we get. All right, so here are the results. We got 2 silver, 3 gold, and then the rest were bronze. All right, let's see how much money we made from this. So our total from flight school is $130,375. So basically nearly the same as yesterday's work, but we just got that done in 1 hour. So our total now is $260,000. Now, my goal for today is to try and hit 750 grand because I do want to buy something before we hit 1 million. But it is time to do the next money method, which is the junk energy skydiving. Now, if you don't know, there's parachuting spots across the whole map. So very similar to the flying school. And I don't know how much you get from this. So that's going to be interesting, but this is all legal, by the way. So I think I'm allowed to do this, but the goal is to try and get through all the hoops. I don't know if I should have used a controller for this, but we're going to try it anyway. All right, here we go. One more left after this. Now I just have to just land it. All right, there we go. Okay, so how much did I get from that? All right, 5 grand. That's good. Ooh, also $2,000 for good behavior. Okay, I'll take that. So now all I need to do is just drive around to different parachuting locations and just complete them. All right, finally, after an hour, we've now nearly finished the last one. Let's just land it. There we go. Your maze bank account has been credited with 50,000. I don't know if that's from the parachuting or if that was just like a different random message that popped up, but it might look like if you complete all these parachuting challenges, you get a reward for $50,000 from that. So that's good. We can also go to the casino because I think it's actually time to spin the wheel again. Okay, let's spin this. Let's see what we get. Hopefully it's not a shirt. Hopefully we get cash. That's all I want. Or the mystery vehicle. That's still... I can sell it for $1 million, right? Then the challenge will be over. Oh, it's gonna be cash. 30 grand. Nice. So there we go. Now our total is on $381,811. So we are now 369 grand away from our goal for today. Now, luckily for me, there's double money events happening around today. And the one I'm going to focus on is the air races. Now, this is actually perfect for me because we did our flight school earlier today. So hopefully I should win a lot of these. Yeah, we've already started off not that great because we only have 3 people, including me in this session. So I reckon the payout's not going to be amazing. So I think the plan is I'm just going to be playing this for an hour and we'll see how much I can get from this. Okay, this is actually a really close game. I don't think I'm going to come first. I might come second. I feel like the pilot behind me is quite slow. I should be getting second. That's fine. Yeah, he died as well. Yeah, now I'm definitely going to get second. All right, there we go. Second place. That only took around 2 minutes. But let's just have a look and see what our actual pay is. Okay, only $3,000. All right, not that great. So fortunately, I got into a lot better lobbies after that. I started getting first and second place, so I was getting around, I think, $10,000 to $11,000, but it's now been past an hour, and let's just see how much I earned in total from just doing that. So with all the air races, I earned a total of $36,820. So this is gonna take a couple hours just to hit $300,000. But I did spend 4 hours collecting figurines on the first day, so what the hell, we'll just do it. So there we go. We finally hit the requirement pay, $745,000. That's what I wanted. And I've actually lost track of how long I've been playing this, but we finally earned the amount that I needed. Now, the reason I need that amount is because I'm going to buy a clubhouse, which I think is the only legal business that's actually in this game. Now, the cheapest clubhouse I could buy was $200,000, but if I include the bike shop, which is what I'm going to be running my business under, it's an additional $530,000, which puts our price to $830,000. But if I get rid of the clan tag, we lose 100k, so the full total amount is $730,000, which I now have enough for. So we'll buy this, and now we just lost all of our progress so far, $730,000 down the drain. So with that being said, let's head to tomorrow and start our next business journey. Alright, so here we are on day 3, and it's time to take a tour of our new clubhouse. Now, majority of the stuff in here we are not able to use because some of this stuff is illegal, like using the computer that can bypass the feds and do some illegal work. But the one thing that is legal is the bike shop that we bought. Now, the reason I bought this is because it's a good passive income strategy, because every 30 minutes a bike will spawn, and then all you need to do is just change some parts and then deliver the bike, which in return should give us around $60,000. Alright, so here we go. This is the first bike we can customize. Now, I'm a little bit dumb because I thought I could just customize it to whatever I wanted it to, but we do have some requirements that we need to check off. Looks like the exhaust is GP, the front is off-road, fuel tank is classic, and then performance, we need transmission sports, and then brakes sports. Well, here we go. This is the bike we're gonna deliver now, so I just have to drive it and not damage it. That's my goal. But yeah, I get like $60,000 from doing this. So if I can just keep doing missions and then deliver bikes and then do missions and deliver bikes, it's a good money method, and then we can just get back to $1 million quite quickly. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. Just doing these 2 things. So here we go. This is the bike stop. Put it here. The character's also glitching out. There we go, delivered. Service costs, payment delivered, $60,000. So there we go. Now we have 78 grand in our bank. Well, while we wait for the next delivery, we should start doing some more missions then. Oh, so it looks like they changed the double money mode again to now kind of like a football game, but with cars. Now this kind of technically counts as legal. I'm like really on the line here because it seems like the roads are all blocked off and we should be allowed to do this, but it's very hard to tell. But basically the blue panto is the ball in this scenario, and it has to get to the other side of the bridge where the red team is trying to stop them. I'm sure they got permission from the government to do this, but after every full game, you receive like 30-ish grand for it. So it's a way better payout than those flight races. I think it's fine to participate in this. Let's try it. Let's see if we can get to $1 million now. So here we are. I'm currently finishing day 3, but we are now at $940,182. And we are now finally on our last bike. So what does this customer want? They want a service. They also want a respray, performance upgrades, their race brakes, transmission, race and turbo tuning. The fuel tank we need, track tank, and the front module mod guard is track fender. All right, there we go. Now we need to install the new wheels. All right, there we go. Confirm. I'm gonna lose like $10,000, but I will make that money back anyway, plus that $50,000 on delivery, which should give us $1,182. Okay, let's deliver this vehicle. I just can't destroy it, whatever I do. Oh, I can't just wreck the car, didn't I? Even after I said, let's not wreck the car, I just did it. That was totally my fault. I'm not gonna get to $1 million, am I? I wasn't even paying attention. I slammed into a car. All right, here we go. We'll deliver this. Oh, I fucked it up. I really did. There we go. There's the bike. I don't know why my character keeps glitching in these cutscenes, but hey, we deliver the vehicle anyway. Yeah, I lost $600. Damn it. Yeah, holding back some payments. So how close am I to $1 million now? $11,500 short. Oh, I thought it would have been 500. I guess I didn't make that 10K back then. I think the way to do it is I'm just gonna go back to the casino, and I think I'm just gonna wait until the spinning wheel is ready again, and then we'll just hit that. All right, press E to spin the wheel. Let's see if I can get 11K from this. Or a car. I can also spin for a car as well. That would be great. Let's see this. It's gonna be a shirt, isn't it? Oh no, it's gonna be money. 50K. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's perfect. And I can also get the $1,000 bonus as well. All right, negative 1,000 chips plus the $1,000, which means our total is now $1,040,534. There we go. That is our exact total. But there you go. It is possible to hit $1 million in GTA 5 legally without doing any crimes. But then again, those missions did kind of just go on the line between, you know, if it was very legal or illegal to actually do those. We got permission from the government to do it.